Tonight, two teens are injured after a drive-by shooting in the Columbus Square neighborhood in St. Louis.
That's just north of downtown, where there were several shootings involving teens over the weekend. 5 on your side's Annie Krall is live downtown, sharing the biggest concerns downtown business owners have right now. Annie.
Mike and Ann, both of the teens injured in that Columbus Square neighborhood drive-by shooting, were hospitalized, but police tell us they're in stable conditions. Now, of course, this comes after a violent weekend here in the nearby downtown St. Louis area. We spoke with business owners who tell us they're nervous about what the summer may hold, especially considering how much they love being this close to the Arch.
Well, we're born and raised here, so, downtown St. Louis is a very special place to us.
Co-owner of the U-Craft Brunch Cafe, Matt Rotz, said his custom windows in the Peabody Plaza building were hit by gunfire likely on Saturday night.
Luckily for us, we don't have any problems during the day. The problem I see when it gets at night, and there's a direct parallel each time, it's the teens hanging out in Keener Plaza, and this isn't a playground.
There's already a curfew in place in the city of St. Louis for teens between midnight to 5 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. It's 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. during the week, but business owners are asking that curfew becomes more fully enforced, especially following such a deadly weekend downtown. A 16-year-old was run over by a car on Washington Avenue, apparently tied to a short-term rental party going awry, and a 16-year-old was shot and killed in the 900 block of O'Fallon Street after 4 teens left a house party early Sunday morning.
Like I said before, there's no problems during the day. It's when it gets dark, and the direct parallel is two teens hanging out past curfew in Keener Plaza.
On Tuesday, people couldn't help but stare at the broken windows at Peabody Plaza. St. Louis Metro Police Director of Public Affairs and Information, Mitch McCoy, saying in a press conference on Monday how U-Craft specifically is an asset to downtown.
It's a very good lunch spot that you should check out.
Emphasizing parental involvement being needed heading into this summer.
And that's incredibly frustrating. But it does go to show you that we have more work to do as a police department. We have more work to do at getting trigger pullers off the street.
Now, the U-Craft owners tell me that their windows are going to have to stay boarded up till at least September, but thankfully their building is paying for them to get it fixed. And of course, we have the 4th of July weekend coming up in less than 3 weeks, which they say they're going to try and be prepared for. Reporting live in downtown St. Louis, Annie Krall, 5 on your side.